7.3 to be divided by, say, a value called 53. In this case, you find that the dividend has only one decimal point with the one digit after the decimal. So you have 0.3 itself. So in this case, you have to divide this with the help of 53. So in this case, you can do the same procedure. First, you write the divisor, that is divisor with two digits, right? So in this case, 5 power 3, right? Then you write this 7 and 3, right? So here we have a decimal point. Before the decimal point you have one digit. Before that you have to draw a vertical line. So in this case I will just put a vertical line. Then you draw a horizontal line. Now you can divide this with the help of 5, right? So in this case 7 can be divided with the help of 5. So in this case 5 ones are 5. So I just put quotient as 1. 5 ones are 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. Remainder will become 2. So I'll just 5 ones are 5 and remainder has become 2. So I just put the remainder here with 3. So the digit 3 and left hand side it puts 2. Now we have to read this as 23. Now I have to subtract this 23 by multiplying 3 into 1. So 23 minus 3 into 1. So it becomes 23 minus 3 becomes 20. Now we can divide this 20 with the help of the 5. So you will just divide this by 5. You know, quotient is 5 fours are 20 and remainder will become 0. So in this case 5 fours are 20 and remainder will become 0. So there is nothing to be written, right? So in this case your answer becomes 0.14. 0.14. Suppose you require at least 4 decimal places to be written. So in this case you have to divide the amount to be little bit lesser. So how actually we will be doing? We'll work with the same example. 7.3 divided by 53. So first what you will do is that 5 power 3, then put it 7, then 3. Then draw a vertical line before in this case ensure that there is a decimal point. Before that, before decimal point you have one digit. Before that digit you have to draw a vertical line. Then you draw an horizontal line. Now you have to divide that. So in this case first what I'll be doing. So 5 ones are 5. So in this case quotient is 5 ones are 5 and remainder will be 2. So 5 ones are 5 and remainder I have to write the remainder here along with the digit on the left hand side of the digit 3. So in this case becomes 23. So 23 I have to subtract this 23 minus 3 into 1 is 3. It becomes 20. Now in this case if I divide it by 5, in this case I will not be dividing it entirely with 4, right? So 5 for the 20 it will become 0. So I'll just divide with the lesser number, that is 5 3s are 15. In this case I have put quotient as 3. 5 3s are 15. My remainder becomes 5. So 23 has to be divided by 5, right? So 5 3s are 20 has to be divided, right? So 5 3s are 15. So 20 minus 15, remainder as 5. So in this case you can put here 5 3s are 15 and the remainder 5 has to be written above this horizontal line which is a remainder portion. So 5. So above that you don't have any value, assume that you put it as 0 over here. So in this case you read this number as 50, right? So in this case you have to subtract this 50 minus 3 into 3, that is 9. In this case 50 minus 9 will give you 41. Now divide this 41 with the help of 5. Since I require at least 4 digits after the decimals, so this is your decimal places and I require at least 4 decimal places to be done. So in this case 5, in this case you divide. If I put 5 8s or 40, it will soon end, right? So in this case what I will be doing is that I will be dividing it with a lesser digit. That becomes easy for me to work. So here what I will be doing is that I will divide this with lesser digit, right? So 5 sevens are 35. So question is 7. 5 sevens are 35. 41 minus 35, the remainder will be 6. So 5 sevens are 35. So 5 sevens are 35. Remainder is 6, and put the remainder 6 over here in the remainder portion above the horizontal line, and assume that here we have 0, right? In this case, once again you have to subtract this 60 minus 3 into 7, 3 into 7, so 60 minus 21, you will get 39. Now I have to divide this 39 with the help of 5, so divide by 5. So in this case I can do that. 5 sevens are 35. So question is 7 and remainder will become 4. 5 sevens are 35. 39 minus 35 is, will have the remainder 4. So in this case 5 sevens are 35, and I just take the remainder above the horizontal line over here in the remainder portion, and above that you find no values. I will assume that it has 0. So in this case you can subtract 40 and 3 into 7. So in this case write down the 40 minus 3 into 7. So 40 minus 21, 43 sevens are 21, you will get 19. Now you have to divide this 19 with the help of 5. So in this case I will divide with the 15, right? 5 3s are 15, so quotient is 3. 5 3s are 15 and your remainder will become 4. 5 3s are 15 and the remainder will become 4. In this case you write the quotient here. 5 3s are 15 and the remainder that you have is 4. I will write the 4 above the horizontal line 4. If I require one more digit, I'll put here 0, and once again I divide this. First you have to subtract 40, then 3 into 3. So in this case 40 minus 3 into 3. So 40 minus 9 will give you 31. In this case I can divide this number with the help of 5. So quotient in this case is, you can put the quotient as 6 for completing, or you can continue like 5 into 5. I can put here quotient is 5 into 5 is 25 and remainder will become 6. 5 5s are 25. 31 minus 25 is remainder 6. So in this case I can put here 5 5s are 25 and I can put the remainder above here also. And if you want the decimal places, the digits to be continued, you can start continuingly divide this number. So in this case we'll be getting the answer for this one is 0.137735. so this is the answer for dividing 7.3 by 53. So you can do in both ways. You can stop with the 2 digits of after the decimal point, or if you want to continue by extending more amount of digits after decimal places, you have to just divide with the less amount of number, then it becomes easy for you to calculate. So this process has to be done mentally, so that when you practice it, it becomes easy for you.